Thank you, folks. May you please be seated. Well, good evening, family and friends, and welcome to what is one of life's most sacred and most beautiful moments as we surround Matt and Dee with our love and our faith and our very best wishes as they start their lives together as husband and as wife. On their behalf, let me thank you for being here, for sharing not only in their joy and for adding to their celebration, but for being their chosen witnesses, those who would affirm by your faith and your love and your prayer their vows, and standing by them and supporting them as a husband and wife. What a beautiful thing it is to share that sacred bond that I believe we will always share with them, because you were there when it happened. You were there to witness and to affirm the exchange of their lifelong vows of faithfulness. So thank you for being here. But also those who traveled far, I know there are some who've come a long way, and many others who are still far, I know, send their blessing over the oceans. And so, thank you. Here today because we do affirm the beauty and the permanence of marriage as the design, the created way for a man and woman who love each other to spend their lives together. It has been created in such a way as to not only keep, but to make beautiful for a lifetime. A love that has begun on this earth for a man and woman to spend their days through life together in this great adventure of two becoming one. We're all here today because we personally believe very much in these two young people and their love for each other. It is worth celebrating. It is worth continually celebrating through life. Matthew and Dee are here today because friendship has grown to love, and love desires to make all the promises and commitments of a life together and really honor you, honor your journey to this moment and all of the moments that make this one possible. We honor you guys, the great sense of maturity and responsibility you have taking one another as each other's spouses for life. Let me read a selection you chose for this occasion. Some words and nuggets of wisdom, I think, here that you'd like to have read out over you. So let me just do that right now. Marriage means being in love. This is by Chris Artis. Marriage is love walking hand in hand together. It's laughing with each other about silly little things. It's learning to discuss big things with care and with tenderness. In marriage, love is trusting each other when you're apart. It's getting over disappointments and hurts, knowing that these are present in all relationships. It's the realization that there is no one else in the world you'd rather be with than the one you're married to. It's thinking of new things to do together, new ways to say I love you, new and creative ways to continually make life full of passion and romance and fun. I added that part. It's growing old together graciously and gracefully, giving each other an atmosphere in which the other can be always loved, always appreciated, always honored. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. May your love be patient and kind. May it be full of gentleness and respect. May it always grow in the grace and the passion and forgiveness. I heard well said, it was Billy Graham's wife. She said after like 60 years of marriage, said that a great marriage is simply two great forgivers. And I think there's wisdom in that. I really honor that. I want to ask each of you a question, the question in turn. Start with you, Matthew. Matt, do you solemnly declare that being free of any impediment to marry, that you freely and wholeheartedly take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife, to live together in God's covenants of marriage?
I do.
Wonderful. You also then promise to love her, to honor her, to comfort her, and to keep her for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her, so long as you both shall live.
I do.
Indeed, same questions. Do you solemnly declare that being free of any impediment to marry, that you freely and wholeheartedly take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to live together in God's covenants of marriage?
I do.
You also promise to love him, to comfort him, to honor him, and to keep him, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him, so long as you both shall live.
I do.
Wonderful. In just a moment, I'm going to have you share your vows with each other. And your vows, I believe, are great acts of faith. A great act of faith first because you're speaking of things not yet seen. You're speaking into an unknown, unmade future. And you're saying to the person you see in front of you, the future, yet to be known, yet to be made version of you 40 years from now, I will love and adore and stand by that person with the same passion and conviction I will of the person I see in front of me. And so, in that sense, faith is truly being certain of things hoped for and sure not yet see, and yet it's true. Dee will always be as stunning as she is right now. Matt, for you, things may not always be quite as good as this as they are today, right? And so in that very changing future of uncertainties, you are making one thing very sure and very certain, that is you want to be in that future together. That this two becoming one has in it a joyful permanence, a sense of yes, of all my tomorrows are with you. And through life together as God plans, what a sweet journey. And you invite each other, and then through these vows, secondly, you give each other a great gift. It's a gift that neither one of you deserve. It's an undeserved gift of total, unconditional love. And in it, it means that there's nothing any longer you've got to do to earn or gain or keep or perform. It's a simply accepted and loved. Unconditional vows have in them an incredible awe, because there's no longer anything but a simple gift you give today in the presence of this incredible family around you, and a gift you give every day. I'll ask you, Matt, to go first as you look deep into the eyes of your beloved, and take your time.
Dee, I promise to be there when you need me, to fill your days with sunshine, to comfort you and encourage you, and to help you reach all your goals, and to be your best friend, to love you all my life with all my heart.
Matt, I promise to be there when you need me, to fill your days with sunshine, to comfort you and encourage you, and to help you reach all your goals, to be your best friend, and to love you all my life with all my heart.
And probably for centuries, husbands and wives have exchanged rings that are a physical and a visible expression of spoken vows. So spoken with words, now contained in the beauty of rings. I'll call upon my good man here, brother of the groom, recently married Tim, still on honeymoon. And a champion, that's right. So Matt and Dee, these rings, by the strength of their substance, they represent the strength of your conviction and your love for each other. By the purity and beauty of what they're made of, they symbolize for you the purity and the beauty of your love and your marriage. Before God and before all those here this day who love you and honor you and support you, that you wear them with joy and always feel something of what you feel right now, right? This beautiful, glorious day. All these people here loving you and believing in you may be contained in these rings as you wear them. Now, why don't you go first again and take the ring you've chosen for your bride. That's the one. Place it on her finger with these words.
Dee, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. Let it be a reminder that I'm always by your side, and will always be a faithful partner to you.
Dee, please take the ring you've chosen for your man and seal your vow of faithfulness to him with these words.
Matthew, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. Let it be a reminder that I'm always by your side and will always be a faithful partner to you.
These rings in place, may they have some kind of way of always bringing you back to where your love first began some 3+ years ago. And I believe that just like normal, ordinary day, right? Your fingers brush over these rings, right? And you're somehow teleported right back into this moment, and you're back in the dress, you're back in the tux, and you feel something what you feel right now, and reminded of your sweet faithfulness to each other. I'll ask for the maid of honor and the best man to please join us now for the signing of the registry. We'll be right back with you folks in a moment. Don't go away.
Well, you done me, you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna yours. Open up your mind and see that open up your plans today.
Well, family and friends, it's been a great honor to witness the exchange of vow and faithfulness between Dee and Matt. And I just want to, in a sense, commission all of you here, in the sound of my voice, to maintain strong bonds of love and friendship with them as the page turns and they enter the next season of life as husband and wife. Indeed, they still need you, and I believe We're greatly enriched by your love and friendship and your marriages, as you will be by theirs. And their young, strong love for one another to enrich all of those here. And so I just want to see this community of love and faith stay together through life. So I just kind of commission and pray that for this community of love and family and friends. And that indeed comes at this great moment that has been building for perhaps your whole lives. And certainly accelerated the last 3 years of come together as friends and in love, and knowing that God had this plan for you and believing so strongly you were to be together. So we do affirm that, and what a pleasure to see this moment come as by virtue of the joining of your hands together. I want you guys to do it right now. Yeah. Of two becoming one, and the exchange of your vow of lifelong faithfulness, and the exchange of these rings, the symbol and sign and seal of your vow you wear the rest of your life. It gives me great honor by the authority entrusted to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ and as an officiant in this province to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Guys, all the guests, please rise. Help us out here. It's been such a beautiful day and a beautiful ceremony. Really just trusting that this is a great sign of what God has for these 2 days to come, giving you such a glorious day and vision of what your future holds. I do trust God and pray that for you. One quick announcement, all the guests are invited just to stay a little bit longer here for some group photos. It's been a bit of a wait, but just hang tight. Just a few more minutes to have some photos with the newly married couple. We thank you for that before you head across after for cocktail reception. That's good news, I know. Won't you please put your hands together as I introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Matthew and Dee.